Good evening and welcome to a special episode of Den TV. Tonight we honour a cherished member of the Wooreen football netball community, a lady who puts her family and friends before herself, who donates her time to the development of our junior netballers both at a club and league level, who's always prepared to don the whites on the weekend and blow the whistle, to come to training even though she no longer plays or coaches. A lady that endlessly provides support and mentorship to countless Tigeresses, and a lady who isn't afraid to call a spade a spade. She hails from a farming community in the great southern state of Tasmania, which probably explains a little bit about her personality. She fell in love with a man from Swan Hill and graced us with her presence in the mainland in her early 20s and hasn't looked back. Since then, she's made a tremendous impact on the community of Swan Hill and its district, playing in 2 different leagues. This evening, we are honoured to present to you Naomi Lewis, This Is Your Life. We've snuck around to Naomi's house this morning. Wes is out making coffees, just smashing them out down at 202. And Naomi's over at Karangat Academy coaching the juniors today, as she does on her Sunday. We're fortunate enough to catch up with her parents that are over from Tasmania at the moment. So let's go inside and see what Naomi's childhood was all about. So we've snuck inside and we've got Naomi's mother, Elaine, and father, Denny, and her children, Bridie and Tanner. So she's going to be pretty happy with us by the end of today when she finds out what we're up to. But we just wanted to have a little chat about Naomi and her time in Tasmania. How did her early netball career progress, and what kind of teams was she involved in over in Tassie?
Well, she started off when she was about 8. With junior netball, and we used to take her through to Launceston so she could compete with the teams in there as well. And then she played with Branxone in juniors and continued on from there until she played seniors and made state teams, which was really good because I got to go away with her. And she just went on from there and played state league and went on to win a grand final with the teams that she played with.
For sure. So netball was obviously a big sport, but now girls have the opportunity to play girls footy, and I know Bridie over there, she likes putting on the helmet and running around with the mouth guard in. A bit like her brother, she'll probably be beating him soon. But do you think if Naomi had that opportunity as a junior, she'd be interested in footy, or would she have stuck with netball?
I think she would have stayed with netball, Anna. She got so much out of it, and like from when she started to when she finished, and now she's got the opportunity to put so much back into it with what she's done with Wooreen and also with the academy that they've just started. So I think, sky's the limit with them.
Yeah, I definitely think we can't fault Naomi for putting back into the club and the community. She's without a doubt one of the standout people who do that, for sure. So is there anything you could tell us about Naomi that we don't already know?
Well, I think I can, as a thing that parents like to do is, as I said before, is give their children opportunity. But we used to have a local show where people go along. We'd take them on a Friday night, and they both used to do part-time work. Naomi was working in a shop. And when it came to time to go to the show, they of course sat down, tallied all their money up. Tanner was a bit, not Tanner, Sean was a little bit more loose with money. So Naomi had more money than what Sean did. So she decided to split the difference. So they both end up going to the show with the exact same amount. But I think Sean's been as quick as he did anyway, but that didn't. But that was one of the moments that stick out as a parent.
Yeah.
Just how they share.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think that probably sums up Naomi's personality. She's willing to give, she puts in, and we're fortunate to have her part of the Wooreen football netball community. So thank you for giving us out your time on a Sunday morning and keeping it all going locally. Naomi, we've got some of your good friends here today just to talk about a bit of your life. We've got Laura Crowe, she's been with you for a little while, and Janelle Hogan, who's got a few lovely words to say about you tonight as we honour you in our lives. So, girls, you've known her for a while. Naomi, where has she played over the years and who with?
Yeah, she's been at Wooreen, she's been at Tintinda and over at Seal Lake, and I don't know how long they were in Tasmania for with all the junior netball.
Yeah, we got some.
Naomi's all about development and positive change, and she's brought a great, with her depth and wealth of knowledge of the sport, it's evident what she's brought to the club in the last decade, and that shows with the success we've had in the last decade at Wooreen.
So personally, I've seen her in somewhat of a coaching role, but her as a player, you've played some netball with the Hogs. What's she like?
Yeah, when we first went out to Wooreen in 2009, we went out with Gnomes and Wes, and she was coaching A grade then. Yeah, she's a great leader on the court. She's got lots of wealth and experience with her netball career, and she's just driven for netball. She's great, really good to play with, and great as a coach.
Yeah, and her best position?
Goal attack.
Do you have a favourite position?
Definitely front on. She's no good looking at her side on, so her best position is definitely front on. Love you, Nose.
Solid response.
Oh, they're definitely all memorable, but for me personally, I think I'm a better coach having had Naomi around me as a person, because you just can't buy that wealth and knowledge of the game that she has. So for me personally, I know I'm a better person because she's wise, just like my husband, but when it comes to netball, you can't buy that wealth and knowledge.
Yeah. Naomi as an animal, I think we could give her a few species there, but if you got one that stands out, if she was an animal, what would you be?
Yeah, I was going to go for the Lion King because I just think she's just the top of the pride and we're just all her little animals under the jungle.
She holds us on that pedestal.
I think that's as good an answer as any.
Do we want her to break out into song?
No, we won't start singing. Right, her favourite saying, Naomi's favourite saying.
Righto, yep, righto.
Solid. So you always know that Naomi will say no when. ...
Well, I was going to say when we're asked for a coffee, of course. And I've just lately noticed when I ask her to drink with me, she just says no. She
Wonder why.
hasn't got the drinking capacity she used to have, so I'm a bit disappointed about that.
Well, that's not on. Goods and service option tonight. Naomi, you better be sinking a few of those Great Northerns.
No, I don't have any for that one. It's too dirty.
What about when Naomi will always say yes?
She'll only pick, when she picks up the phone. If I just ring and ask her for something, I just know she'll say yes when she picks up the phone.
Yes. Just a final question for these lovely ladies here tonight. 3 words to describe Naomi Lewis. Who's up?
I'll go. Friend, passionate and knowledgeable.
Passionate, loyal, and wise.
There you go, Naomi. We don't think bad of you at all, and love you. We appreciate everything you do.
Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit.